Bigfoot has become one of the most famous figures in cryptozoology, or even one of its most controversial enigmas. The first reports date back to 1924, alluding to giant apes sighted in the forest areas of the North American state of Washington, in the Northwest, in an area known as Ape Canyon. Bigfoot, myth or truth? Find out who the creature is and what the legend says. The legend of Bigfoot has surrounded American culture for many years. However, there is still a lot to discover. Come and discover with us. Basically, this legend was carried forward as many Americans began to tell stories of seeing many of these creatures. Furthermore, according to them, these beings that live in mountains were brutal and could threaten the lives of human beings. Even though almost everyone has already established that Bigfoot is nothing more than a legend, there are still people and scientists who truly believe in the existence of this creature in the middle of the snow. Furthermore, scientists who believe that it may exist also believe that other species of Bigfoot may exist. However, as has already been said, many researchers come to believe that Bigfoot creatures really exist or existed. Therefore, these scientists who claim to exist separated them into 4 species. Continues after advertising. For species of Bigfoot, the first would be the Canadian Sasquatch. Basically, they maintain the basic characteristics of the original Bigfoot, but with more nocturnal habits and above-average speed. Second would be the Yeti of Nepal, or abominable snowman. These would be a version of Bigfoot for icy regions, being described as inhabitants of the Himalayan mountains. Third would be the Australian Yowie, which have red eyes and black fur at a height that varies between 1.5 meters to 3.5 meters. Probably the scariest of all. Lastly, would be the orang pendek from Indonesia, which are a small version of Bigfoot, measuring just 1.5 meters, with a slight pot belly and long straight hair. Real situations containing Bigfoot. Soon after, from British climber Eric Shipton, thousands of people came out saying they had spotted Bigfoot families. Among these cases, one of the most striking was the filming of Roger Patterson and Robert Gimlin in 1967, in which they filmed a supposed apparition of the animal, which moved like a human being. Basically, in the video a creature appears about 2 or 3 meters tall and still quite hairy. However, the video does not have a good resolution, which prevents you from viewing the image of the creature in detail. It also makes it difficult for researchers to discover the veracity of the case. But what did you think? Do you believe in the legend of Bigfoot or not?